I feel like no matter like where I go, the lighting is like always not like is like sort of like suboptimal. But you know, until I become like a famous YouTuber and I can like afford a ring light and like a good bunch of like, you know, good set of equipment, then you know. I also realized I'm wearing the same like shirt in like all of my pictures. I had an idea. So a lot of you may know this, or may not know this if you don't know me at all. There's like this game, this video game. I don't know if you guys play video games or not, but it's, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called Overwatch. I honestly didn't expect that I would like Overwatch as much as I did. Overwatch was and still is like a form of therapy for me, like not gonna fucking lie. Like I have a therapist. I do. I have a therapist. He's great. But where I'm going with this is I had an idea in my brain bits a few days ago, and I wanted to do a describing Overwatch characters while getting progressively more and more, you know, soused. Because I'm 30, I can do what the fuck I want. Alright, let's get this. What is it? Showboat on the goat? Yeah, let's fucking do this shit. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like, I have this, which is the Art of Overwatch. Also, quick side note before I do this, some of the characters, like some of the newer characters, like aren't in this book yet. Like fucking like Hamster Miley Cyrus, Hamster Hammond Wrecking Ball, you know, Hamster Miley Cyrus. That's his new name, is Hamster Miley Cyrus. I have decreed it. Long story short, they're not in the book yet. This is an older book. This is like, I think the newest character in this book is Ariza. So we'll get to it. I'm gonna go in alphabetical order for these guys, and then I'm gonna add in the other ones later. Alright. So first hero is Ana, who I lovingly refer to as Battle Grandma. Ana is like a healing sniper. Like, she can shoot you, or she can like shoot team members, and then like they get healed, but if there's like someone bad nearby, then like they get prevented from getting healed. And she can also put you to sleep, and you can't move for like a couple seconds unless somebody like attacks you. Alright, so Wikipedia. Alright, Ana, full name Ana Amari, is an Egyptian sniper and bounty hunter and one of the founding members of Overwatch, so she's like OG. Okay, so Bastion. I don't like Bastion. My hair is driving me crazy. I hate people who play Bastion. I really do. I hate people who play Bastion. I don't hate Bastion. Okay, this is the thing I've decided. I don't hate Bastion. I hate people who play Bastion. Like, so much. Because all they do is they set up in his turret mode and they camp and they shoot you. And it sucks and it's cheap and I hate it. God damn it. I love you, Bastion. Bastion, you're great. Like, whatever, you're cool. I have no issue with you. You know what? I'm not gonna read the bios. It's gonna take up too much time, so we can just cut that. Okay, next in the book is Diva. When I started playing Overwatch, I played as Genji, I played as Reaper, and I played as Diva. And out of those three, Diva is the one I stuck with because she has infinite ammo when she's in her mech, and her robot's Pank. Diva is a highly competitive, formal professional gamer who became a mech pilot to protect her homeland, South Korea, from outside threats. And they thought, like, the Korean army was like, oh, we need these people to pilot these mechs to fight this kaiju coming out of the ocean. And who could be better to do it than fucking professional gamer? She's adorable. I love her so much. I love everything. I love everything involving Overwatch. It's a problem. So next in the book, this video is so disjointed. I'm so sorry. Maybe this is a bad idea. Okay, so next in the book we have Hanzo, I always call him Hand Soap. He's forever Hand Soap. He's an archer. He shoots dual-wielding dragons of fuck you, as I heard in a Jacksepticeye video a million years ago that I watched, like, every day, kinda. Yeah, he was reworked recently. He has, like, storm arrows now, which are, like, rapid-fire bow arrow thingies instead of, like, a scatter arrow. Because scatter arrows can finally go suck a gigantic bag of dicks! Suck a gigantic bag of wiggly dicks! So, Ham Soap is brothers with Genji. He's brothers with Genji. And, Genji is like, hey, me, your brother. And Hand Soap is like, impossible, I kill you. And Genji is like, Hand Soap, please. Basically the whole thing is like Genji and Hanzo. Hanzo was the older brother. Genji's the younger brother. Genji was like the irresponsible younger brother and, you know, was basically like given everything, and Hanzo was like the head of the Shimada clan, or was like the future head of the Shimada clan, and like was like, oh, Genji, you're not taking your responsibility seriously. And then they like got into this fucking fight, and he thought Hand Soap thought he killed Gengu, and Gengu got remastered, remodeled, you know, Gengu 2.0, and he comes back and like makes peace with Hand Soap. You know, he doesn't want to use hand sanitizer anymore. He wants Hand Soap. He misses his brother. Hand Soap's ultimate is, like, terrifying when you first see it, because it's, like, you hear, you know, Rugawaga, and then you all of a sudden see these, like, fucking dragons just, like, flying at you, and it's just, like, that's cool. I don't know if you can see this. You can't see it. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. The next character is Junkrat. Shout out to my friends Jamie and Garrett for getting this for me. Yes, it is one of those like husband pillows. He hangs up in my art room, or he hangs up right here next to in front of all my fabric. I love you. I know he's not real. Allow an old woman her pleasures. God damn it. Yeah, so Junkrat is the character I've spent like the most time with. He's just a dork. He's a dork, and he loves explosives, and he shoots bouncing grenades. But yeah, Junkrat is, like, Australian, and he's blonde, and he's tall, and he's skinny, and he's nuts, and he has an artificial leg and an artificial arm. I almost spilled my wine everywhere. He's great, and he you can't tell how tall he is because he wears, like, this giant tire on his back that he, like, his ultimate is, like, he just revs this tire, and it goes in and, like, explodes people. And he hunches over. He's like a turtle because he has this tire on his back weighing him down. I love him. Oh! Okay. This dude. Okay, so the next dude in the book is Lucio. And he is voiced by the amazing fucking goober that is Johnny Cruz. And if I ever meet Johnny Cruz one day, I am going to ask him to marry me and then immediately run away and dive into some bushes. Because Lucio basically heals people with music. Oh, feel the healing beat. Lucio is a celebrated artist from the favelas of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, who uses his music to inspire hope and others and fight social justice. Oh no, Lucio, you're a social justice warrior. No. All right, no, I'm kidding. And back when I first started playing, and I was playing all the characters, and I played Lucio, I thought you had to shoot people to heal them. I think that's like a thing that everybody does. Oh, all right. So. Next character in the book is, I lovingly call him McCreamy, because hot, sexy cowboy guy, you know, good times. This is Jesse McCree, and he is a cigar-smoking, sweet-talking cowboy guy with a revolver and a belt buckle that with BAMF on it, and if you don't know that, you know, I like McCree. I can't play him very well, but he's very fun. I can definitely see like why he's important for certain team compositions. He goes, it's high noon, high noon. So when you hear it's high noon and you're out in the open and you start screaming, you know, out of fear of the unknown, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so next in the book we have May. May is my little snowball cinnamon bun, who is also Satan. May was cryogenically frozen in her lab in Eco Point, Antarctica. And she woke up and all of her friends and team members and crewmates were dead. And except for her and her little robot Snowball. And she freezes people. She can either, like, you know, spray you with, like, snow, or she, like, ice picks you to the head. And she also builds up walls, which are great if you know what you're doing, or it fucking sucks. Because, like, there are times, like, we're waiting in spawn, and it's like, okay, great, let's, like, go and, like, fucking kill shit. And then, like, the friendly May is like, nope, and, like, walls you into the fucking... If you do that... Oh, I wish you the sensation of 1,000 sneezes that never come. That is what I wish on you if you block me into the fucking spawn if you're a friendly May. That's what all I gotta say about that. Okay, next character in the book is my first wife, Mercy. Angela Ziegler. She's beautiful. This is my little Nendoroid that I got at Anime Boston. I'm doing the little beauty guru thing. Oh my god! Anyway, Mercy is the character that gets the most hate, I feel. She has gotten nerfed into the ground more times than I can count, and everyone just is never happy with Mercy. Respect your fucking healer. They are trying their fucking best to keep you alive. And if you don't respect your healer, then they are not gonna respect you, and you're gonna fucking die. You need a healer on a team to be successful. If you don't have a healer, then you fail. That's just plain and simple. I can't say respect your healers enough. Respect your fucking... Whew. Mercy is just, like, such a good healer. Like, she is a good, versatile healer, and, like, she's good in, like, almost every single situation, and she's wonderful, and I love her, and she's beautiful, and if you hate on Mercy, then we can't be friends. Plain and simple. This next character in the book that I'm seeing is Orisa. She is a precious angel centaur baby. She is a robot that was, like, reprogrammed, reprogrammed by this, like, genius, child genius named Effie. And, Orisa is, like, she has, like, a shield, and she can shoot things, and she can also, like, magnify, like, damage and pull people off of cliffs. I don't get to play with her as, like, too often because, like, she's either already taken or we need a healer. And anytime a fucking team needs a healer... Motherfuckers. Hero is Farah. Farah is a, she, like, flies around in a mech suit and, like, shoots things. Like, she shoots rockets. And, if you're not careful, you will blow yourself up with said rocket. And, she is the daughter of Anna. I'm not very good with her, but I love her character design, and she's really great. She has amazing voice lines. Okay, so, this next dude, this is Reaper. Oh, my edgelord husband. Second husband. Like, I'm gonna shoot shit and wear, like, skulls and trench coats and be, like, edgy and blah. Fun fact, the dude who voiced Reaper also voiced Blue on Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, so kind of keep that in mind next time you watch that show. Reaper, is, like, Lord of the Dead. He, like, shifts into, like, mist and can, like, be invulnerable for a few minutes, but he can't shoot. He wields, like, these huge honking shotguns that are, like, enormous, and he's good against tanks. I will say that. He's very good against tanks, and, when he used to, like, shoot people and then, like, consume their souls and, like, gain health, but now he, like, shoots people and he, like, every time he, like, deals damage, he, like, gains back a percentage of that and heals himself, which is really cool if you're going up against, like, high-powered enemies, like tanks, and because he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, suck all your life force out of you. Oh, next is Battle Grandpa! Oh, Battle Grandpa! Reinhardt! Reinhardt is a huge cinnamon bun. I use cinnamon bun for everything. No, he's like he's not a donut because he's not, like, round. What kind of pastry would Reinhardt be? Like a cruller? No. He's a bear claw! Reinhardt is Battle Bear Claw. There we go. Jesus Christ. Reinhardt is like a crusader guy in a big old suit of armor with a giant fucking hammer. Take that as you will. And he can like charge you or like swing fire from his hammer at you. His main attribute is he has a giant shield. And like he like, you know, has like a giant shield, and he like can like peek around corners and protect people, and he's great. I really like him. I like his character. I like his personality. I love his voice actor, Darren DePaul. Oh my god. Next person in this is Roadhog. I actually played a lot of Roadhog in the beginning. Like, he was really fun. Like, he's like besties with Junkrat. And Junkrat does, like, all the talking, and Roadhog just sort of stands there, just, like, annoyed and, like, nonplussed with everything. And he has, like, this hook, and he can, like, throw people and, like, reel them in. Which is great. I have hooked, you know, I mean, you know, he's a huge hooker, basically. But yeah, Roadhog's cool. He's a tank. He has, like, a scrap gun, and, like, shoots things, and hooks people, and, you know... He's awesome. I like him. His name's Mako, and he has a shark skin. You know, like Mako Shark? And I like that. His name's Mako. His real name is Mako Rutledge. And I know this because I read a lot of lore and fanfiction. What? Next is Dad. Soldier 76 is Dad. Dad 76. So Soldier 76 is like who you learn the tutorial for Overwatch on, and he has a sprint capability, which is his left bumper. And my dumbass thought that every character had a sprint feature that was like assigned to like left bumper, and so like I was playing as like May. I'm like, oh, left bumper. I'm like, oh my god, why isn't she sprinting? Because I'm dumb. I like Soldier 76. I'm not as good with him because he, like I said, he's based off of like a first-person shooter, like kind of character that I don't play as too often. But I respect his character design. I respect his abilities and like what he can do when played correctly. Next character in this book is Sombra, who is like the spy from Team Fortress 2, voiced by the beautiful and wonderful Carolina Ravassa. I want to be friends with her so bad. I really do. She's amazing. She can like hack into people and like prevent them from using their like special abilities, and that can like really fuck you up. And she can turn invisible, and she can teleport, and she has like Skrillex hair, like side shaved. Like, I think she can also hack health packs, which basically means like it reduces the time, because like health packs take some time to reload, and she can reduce the time for like reload for like your team, and it also makes it so that enemies can't use those health packs that she's hacked, which is awesome. It's like, oh my god, I'm like fucking dying, I need help. It's like, sucker, I can't use it, I've hacked this shit, bitch. She's great. She's also sassy AF. So sassy. This character in the book that I'm looking at is Symmetra, who has gotten a lovely, wonderful rework recently. Symmetra is like fuck. She makes things out of hard light. Like she works for like this company called like Vishkar, and they like made like these big buildings out of like hard light instead of like using like raw materials. And she can make like teleporters that can like shoot people across the map. And she has turrets which can, you know, fling at people, which is cool. Next hero in the book is Torbjorn. Torbjorn. What can I say about Torbjorn? He has a crab arm, and he sets up turrets, and people apparently only use Torbjorn to set up turrets. They don't really realize that he has an actual gun and can actually shoot things, and not just set up a turret on the fucking payload where nobody can reach it and just use it as a cheap tactic to like get the payload through like places. Fuck. God. This is another like thing. I like Torbjorn as a character. I mean, he's not like parked behind a turret. He can play really well. It's the same thing with Bastion. Like, if you and like other characters, it's like if you know how to play them and not just use like their cheap tactics, then you're great, you're golden. Like, go do your thing. All right, a few more. There's my boo, Tracer. Oh, speedy lesbian. Ah! She's like one of the first like canonically like actually like gay like characters like ever. She's great. I love her. She's like the poster child for Overwatch, and she has a cute little butt, and she moves around really quickly. I sucked as Tracer when I first started playing this game. I sucked as Tracer, and then I started watching the Overwatch League, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, come through Striker, come through Soon, come through all these people. I think she is really good at like fucking up like backlines because she can zip in, because she can like bend time and shit, and like and you know, reverse time and like heal herself, which is great, and like it made people explode. So much of this game is making people explode. It's awesome. Yeah. Okay, next character in the book is Widowmaker. Booty Maker, Bootylicious, French Spider Sniper Lady. Hates Tracer. Tracer doesn't like her either. I am actually trying to make her gun. It's huge. I have the blueprints. Yeah, you can't really see it, but this thing is enorm. Oh, it's big! Next is Winston. Winston is Moon Gorilla. I don't like playing as Winston that much. He's a good character to have because he's a giant gorilla who can put you in a bubble and just cradle you like Coco and a kitten, just, you know, holding you nice and safe. Yeah, Winston's cool. He has a Tesla cannon. It tickles people's nipples. Okay, next character in the book is Strong Girl. Siberian Bear, my beautiful Russian ice woman Zarya, who was like a bodybuilder, and they built like this gun, and they're like, hey, you're strong, lift this gun and shoot shit. And she has one of the slowest building ultimates in the game, so like when you fuck up that ultimate, it's like devastating. I like Zarya. I like her body type, I like her gun, I like her character design, I love everything about Zarya. It's only a game, why do you have to be mad? I'm so sorry, my Russian accent is awful and atrocious. I'm so sorry. Zenyatta is this omnic robot monk, and basically he shoots you with his balls and heals you, or he can shoot you with a ball and like increase the damage that's taken from you. I love him. I have gotten so much better with Zenyatta, specifically because he has this amazing skin that makes him look like a tentacle beard Cthulhu monster, and it makes him so much more visually appealing. Yeah, I love Zenyatta. Okay, so that's all the characters in the book. Another character that's newer is my second wife, Moira. I have never in my life found a character who I clicked with, aside from Junkrat, that I have clicked with so quickly as Moira, because you have to damage people in order to heal yourself, which is a concept that I fucking love, and I'm so fucking happy that Overwatch decided to do it, and do it so well, because Moira is like, I don't care what you fucking haters have to say, Moira is it's like, have a Moira and you have a Mercy, you are like set. Moira is dope. I love her. I love her so much. Brigitte Spaghetti, is Torbjorn's daughter. And she's also Reinhardt's squire. She has a shield. Her movement is like mini Reinhardt, and I can tell they definitely used the same character modeling when they did her, which is great. I respect that. I like her. I'm still getting used to her. Her weapon is like a flail, and you can like smack people and like stun them. And they used like the new meta for like the Overwatch League was like they used a lot of Brigitte, and it like fucked with the Boston Uprising like so much at the beginning of like the last stage. I'm like, oh no. Everything. Sports. Esports. Doomfist! Doomfist, no! Doomfist, no! Doomfist! Doomfist, Doomfist, Doomfist! Doomfist! Doomfist was allegedly going to be voiced by Terry Crews, but wasn't. I forget who his actual voice actor is. But I honestly feel like if Terry Crews voiced Doomfist, all you would be hearing would be Terry Crews doing Doomfist. I cannot pronounce that name. I am so sorry. I cannot pronounce his voice actor's name. It's a beautiful name. I like Doomfist. He's very, like, punchy. Like, you know, very much so like One Punch Man. I'm convinced like Doomfist is like partially based off of Saitama from One Punch Man, because he actually has a line that says, "One punch is all I need." I think I talked about all of them. There was, oh, the newest one, who I'm, like, about is, Miley Cyrus Hamster, which is, aka Hammond, aka Wrecking Ball. I don't like him. I like the idea of him, but, like, honestly, the main reason I don't like him is because anytime he's like this hamster in a mecha, and, he was in the lunar colony with Winston. Winston's like a genetically modified object, gorilla. He's like a GMO, but a GMG. Like, hamster guy was like a genetically modified hamster, and then like launched into space and landed in Australia and like built a mech and like fought with it. Video games. He can turn into a ball, like a wrecking ball, and like swing from things and like pile drive into the ground. And like, it's a good idea in theory, but the camera angle changes when you're in wrecking ball mode, and I am like, I am so motion sick. I get so motion sick when I play as wrecking ball, and I can't play him. Alright, so that concludes my let me talk about the characters of Overwatch video. And I had a lot of fun making this. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Thank you for letting me talk about Overwatch. It's something I really like and I really love, and has helped me a lot in managing bad moods the last couple years. So yeah, love you folks, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, bye, love you.